You're well over time, so thank you for your presentation.
Thank
so
you.
I haven't got time for questions, I'm sorry. Kim, please. Well, I can go on to another one. This will be Kim. Good morning, Kim.
Kia ora koutou. Tēnā koutou katoa. We're Ōtautahi Creative Spaces, a groundbreaking arts and mental health organisation in Christchurch, a creative community of people who've experienced mental distress, who use the power of creativity to live amazing lives. We're part of a global movement of arts and health, which is getting lots of traction because it offers solutions to the tricky health and social problems that conventional methods haven't worked for. We dream of a world where everyone with mental distress has access to the life-changing power of creativity. Art, culture, creativity and ngā toi is essential to community well-being and social cohesion. Art not only changes lives, it saves lives. We therefore fully support the Council's strategic framework, centering Te Tiriti and being an inclusive and equitable city. But what we're most excited about was the Council's goal of being a cultural powerhouse city. We already have the visionary art strategy, Toi Ōtautahi. On the wellbeing front, due to our experience of earthquakes and terrorism, we are uniquely placed to take the lead in Aotearoa when it comes to using arts in a therapeutic way. But we think in order to be a cultural powerhouse, the Council will need to give greater priority to arts and culture. To do this, we're asking the Council to level the playing field between sport and recreation and art and culture. It's really great to see Matatiki, Hornby Centre, Library and Pool on one site. Maintain and increase over time, strengthening communities' funding towards arts organisations which achieve social and health outcomes. Centre Te Tiriti the stories and history of Ngāi Tuahuriri and Ngā Toi Māori for the benefit of us all. Our artists loved learning the cultural narratives woven into tūranga as part of our collaboration with Christchurch City Libraries. Please make sure Toi Ōtautahi is resourced and all partners are actively involved so the momentum continues now that the Ministry of Culture and Heritage funding is ending. Increase funding for art and culture through a percentage for arts scheme that funds participation in creativity, not just public art. And support access to cultural facilities like Christchurch Art Gallery, Christchurch City Libraries and the Arts Centre through meaningful relationships with organisations like ours. Our rangatahi collaboration with Tūranga Sanctuary is a great example of the impact we can make when we work together. Support our city to have strong partnerships between arts and health organisations and Te Whatu Order and Pegasus Health. Together, we can explore the potential for arts prescriptions to increase access to creativity for mental health. Green prescriptions are an integral part of our health system, and it's now time for arts prescriptions. Provide opportunities to engage with public art, for example, through Watch This Space street art initiatives. And we'd ask you to support the development of a national arts strategy for Aotearoa. Minister for Arts and Culture Paul Goldsmith has recently announced his intention to lead this. The Council can help make sure Christchurch voices are heard in this process. Something particular we're asking for help with, to find a new space for our creative community. After 10 years at the Phillipstown Hub, we've outgrown our space. We could offer so much more in larger premises. We thank you for all the work you do, the Council, in supporting the arts and health communities. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Okay, thank you very much. We've got time for one, well done, one question, if there's one. Yanni, please.
Yanni.
Thank you. Just in regards to the idea for looking for a different space, have you talked to council staff already in terms of the process, or is this the sort of first kind of request for it?
So we regularly talk to the council's arts advisors, and it isn't something we've talked to them recently about, so we will do that.
And would you have a preference for going in the inner city? Like, I think I hear you making a submission about the arts centre, and I think, you know, would that be like an opportunity for you, or are you still really keen to be on that eastern kind of fringe?
So the best side for us is the eastern fringe. It's more accessible. People, it's in walking distance for a lot of the people that we have in our community. However, we really value our relationship with central city organisations. So our base location is based on the city fringe, but we really love interacting and supporting people to interact with the cultural facilities in the city.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the effort you've made today. Thank you. Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Robin, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.